We are out in the barn today playing around with a MaxxECU Sport. I don't have my ECU adapter boxes ready yet, so I got this real long harness. Doing a plug and play into a 2022 Hayabusa. And so the Suzuki ECU is over there on the table along with the subframe that goes with it. This is a stock one here for mock-up purposes. Anyway, go over to the dash here and we'll see that the dash doesn't say check, and it's pretty happy with this here. It's going to show something else neat. So I've got an old phone set up with Bluetooth buttons and switches and stuff here. Kind of neat. So just as really the first day, actually have this thing fired up on a MaxxECU. There'll be all kinds of work left to do, but a lot of the stuff is working here. I can go through. It's real hard to see what mode I'm actually looking at, but this is actually a quick shifter, so I can go off. At the moment, I've got it going up to mode 5, which I think stock only goes up to 2 or 3 possibly. Traction control, same thing, that works. If I, let's see, if we jump into your normal A mode stuff, that's still functional. If I go down here and I go into, what do I want to go into? Let's go to power mode. At the moment I have just 3 of those set up like stock was. And then jump over to throttle target table here instead of the E-throttle. You'll notice there's a 3D axis set up, and that's for your power modes. So if I click the button here, you'll see we jump to different ones. I had the stock table programmed in, but at the moment I've went another direction. So there's power mode. Doesn't want to do it now that I'm. There we go. Oh, in 3D mode, it won't actually update on its own. That's the issue. Okay, I see. Actually, in any of them, it just shows what line you're in, and you actually have to click the button. But anyway, just showing some of the stuff that we can do. And then sort of similarly, under the traction control target slip, I've got some different tables set up, off up to TC5, and again, I can go up as high as, the dash will display as high as 10. Right now, I just have some numbers thrown in there just to show that things are different, but your TC mode would be able to control different rates of slip or slip percentages based on whatever you want to control them by, and then use that stuff with your ignition retard or closing the throttle or all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, so you can see the stock undertail. You got to do a little bit of trimming and cutting the toolkit and stuff that's there to clear some stuff out of the way. A Sport fits in pretty easily. A race will fit in as well, though you do have to do some trimming in the back here to make room for the corners of it. Obviously using an aftermarket subframe for guys really going all out stuff. I'm going to build or I'm going to have it done, I should say, build a floor here to be able to mount some components, have the ECU in, ECU adapter stuff here, battery goes there, obviously, igniter, gonna wire this thing for a stage of nitrous as well, so I'll have those devices there.